Well, the US has obviously been anticipating something similar to this. It's been increasing attacks ever since that attack on Israel on October 7th by Hamas. They've seen over 150 different attacks on US assets in the region, whether that's rocket attacks by militants or drone attacks, such as the one that took place in that Jordanian base that killed those 3 soldiers. So they have seen something similar, and the United States has responded to some of these attacks by surgically striking at what they believe are munitions depots or other assets which are being used by the IRGC, the Iranian Revolutionary Guard Corps. We could see them continue strikes on things such as that. Also things chasing like Iranian naval or aircraft carriers and things like that as well. Also shipments of Iranian goods or military hardware could also be targeted, as of course could sanctions. They've proved quite effective in the past when Iran was pursuing a nuclear weapon or at least a nuclear capabilities. So they are all things which could be used by the United States to try to retaliate. Now, of course, the United States is loath to try to go too far. It's been trying to stop a regional conflict from escalating, this regional conflict between, of course, Israel and Hamas. And the United States has a vested interest in the area. It has thousands of troops still stationed there, about 900 in Syria, 2,500 in Iraq, and 3,000 in Jordan. So it is in their interest to de-escalate. They also, however, could use diplomatic pressure. We know that Jake Sullivan was in Bangkok over the weekend meeting with the Chinese foreign minister, and he brought it up to China that he wants them to use their relationship with Iran to try to pressure them, to pressure the groups that it backs in the area to try to de-escalate tensions as well. So that is something that China has said that it publicly is calling for, de-escalation. Whether it's using its muscle behind closed doors is yet to be seen. But obviously, the United States thought that it had these Iranian-backed groups under control, including the Houthis in Yemen and, of course, those other groups on that border with Syria and Iraq. And, of course, it seems that has failed because these attacks continue.